Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Rachel with the Community Card Playbook. I have Wesley and Willard here with me today. Dalton is busy, so I've got the next best thing. Let's see what kind of value they can bring you. So, we've had a lot of people ask us about these community cards and what the heck they are and how they can make money with it, how to do it, all those things. So, wanted to make a quick video for you guys to kind of explain the whole process and how you can make money. Okay, so it's a 6.5 by 12 postcard. It looks like this, and it features multiple local businesses in your area, and they go out to 2,500 homes at a time. The best part about all of this is that when you complete a card, you can make anywhere from $900 to $1,100, depending on the price that you charge. Actually, you can make a little bit more than that if you charge more than we do, which some people do, but we'll kind of get into that. So you're probably wondering how you can get started doing this yourself. So step one, check out the EDDM website through the United States Postal Service. EDDM stands for Every Door Direct Mail. And what's really cool about these mailers is that you don't have to have a mailing list. If you know anything about mailing lists, you know that can get really expensive. So with this, you just go on the EDDM site, you type in your zip code that you want to send to, and then from there you can choose specific mailing routes. We recommend choosing neighborhoods that are affluent, well known in your area, and sending to those areas. So for example, we're here in Missoula, Montana, so we mailed to Miller Creek and Rattlesnake. Everybody knows those areas. Everybody knows that the homeowners have really good salaries, really nice homes, families, couples, retired people. It's kind of like a mix of all of those things. So the businesses really like being able to target a mix of demographics with really good income. Okay, step two, you're going to want to gather up to 16 local businesses in your area that you think would be excited to advertise like this. That could be anything from HVAC, hair salons, gyms, restaurants. It could be so many different kinds of businesses that could benefit from this. Everybody needs advertising. Everybody loves direct mail advertising, but not everybody can afford it. And we'll talk a little bit more about that later in the video too. Step three, you're going to create your design. And this is where a lot of people get kind of scared and nervous. I'm going to tell you right now that Canva is super user friendly and is nothing to be afraid of. And we always tell people the simpler, the better on these ads. You don't want it to be too elaborate where it gets kind of confusing and unclear what each business is offering. So keep it simple, keep it clean, and you're going to do great. With Canva, you can just upload photos. Say the client has a photo that they want included on their ad. You can just upload the photo, upload their logo, and just you can drag and drop, move everything around as you need it. And then you just put text in there stating what their offer is and anything else that they want included in the card. But we recommend offer, phone number, website, and their logo. Keep it super simple. Okay, step three, you're going to send these to a printer that can handle EDDM fulfillment. Okay, step three, just kidding, step four. You're going to send these to a printer that can handle EDDM fulfillment. And what that means is not only do they print the postcards, they actually bundle them per EDDM requirements. They have to be bundled in like stacks of 100. They have to have the proper facing slips, all that jazz. You can handle the mailing part yourself, but we don't recommend it because it's really time consuming. And we think that you can be spending your time doing more profitable things than putting some postcards together. So we do recommend paying for that service. We have a really, really great printer that we recommend. He is phenomenal. We have never had an issue. So you get everything printed. The printer bundles everything per EDDM requirements, and then they ship them to your local post office. From there, they then go onto the carrier trucks and go out to the routes that you selected from there. So you're probably wondering how you can benefit from this and how the businesses participating benefit from this. And that's a really good question. So we'll start with the businesses. They benefit hugely because if they know anything about direct mail and if you know anything about direct mail, you know that it would cost thousands and thousands of dollars to send out a postcard of this size to 2,500 homes. It gets really, really expensive. We're talking two, three, 5,000, maybe even 10,000, depending on how many homes you're sending to and what kind of design you're paying for. So a lot of small businesses don't have the opportunity to send out direct mail because they can't afford it. Or maybe they have it in their budget, but that's their entire budget and it's going to take up their whole budget for the year. And they really just can't take that kind of risk on one mailing. And we all know that it takes multiple touches to convert clients. So the more that you can send out at a lower price, the more happy they're going to be. So when you come to them with this really affordable, Willard is tired of this video. You can go at any time. So as I was saying, when you bring an offer like this to them and we charge $150 per spot, we know some people who are charging up to $250 per spot, which is still extremely affordable. They are going to be extremely happy. They're going to jump for joy. And you can benefit as well. We talked about how you can profit off these cards. Well, let's break it down. If you charge $150 per spot, that's $2,400 collected. And right now, as it sits, the printer that we use, it's $1,262 to get these printed. Now, of course, that can change at any time. Uh, Prices can go up, EDDM postage goes up. There's a lot of factors. So if you're watching this video a few years from now, or even tomorrow, I mean, it's really good to just do your research and check your own prices before you really just start counting on $1,000 profit. So make sure you do your research, check out prices, and make sure you know what it's going to cost you to get this done. So anyway, at $1,200, we profit about $1,100 on each card. Now, if they want to buy a bigger spot, then we do discount to incentivize people to do so. So the lowest profit that we've seen on these is about 978, and that's with somebody buying 4 spots, and then I think we had two double spots on the back. So just to give you an idea what profit could look like for you. Okay, so there's 3 different ways that you can kind of look at these postcards. I'll tell you the way that we use them and how it benefits our business. So we actually use these as a foot in the door offer. We also run Facebook ads, Google ads. We do website development, brand reputation management, and many other different types of automations for businesses. And it's kind of hard to, right off the bat, pitch somebody a $5,000 website, a $2,000 a month ads package, when you don't really know them that well and they don't really know you. They don't know who you are. They don't know if they want to throw that much money at you yet, if you're worth what you're saying. So this really gives us the opportunity to work on something small with them. Everybody believes in direct mail. Everybody wants to do direct mail in their business. They just might not be able to afford it. So this is like kind of our easy pitch. We get to know them, they get to know us, and then a lot of times it opens the door for them to say, well, what else do you guys do? And it also opens the door for us to say, hey, what else do you guys need? So that's kind of one example of how you can use this in your business or to grow a business like this. There are other people that use this as a side hustle too. So if you're looking to get your mortgage covered, your car payment, groceries, your medical bills, a vacation, whatever it is, you just want to put money in the bank, you have a life insurance policy that you want to continue growing, this is a really good way to make some extra income. We have even seen people use this as a side hustle and grow it into a full-time business, enough to where they left their 9 to 5 job, which is something we are a huge advocate for. Dalton and I left our jobs a couple years ago, and it has been the best decision ever since. Of course, this can work for business owners, realtors, anything like that, because it's a way to get your business free advertising. When you're the one organizing the postcard, you get to kind of do what you want. So if you want to give yourself a small square because you're mostly worried about profit, then you can do that. But a lot of people use a larger square for themselves, take less profit, but they got free advertising. They've got their advertising covered. They didn't have to go into their pocket, this is a great strategy for new businesses just getting started or even seasoned businesses that don't have huge marketing budgets. If you guys want a recap of the steps with a little bit more information, go to communitycardplaybook.com and check out our free mini course. It outlines everything that I talked about here today with a little bit more detail, lays it all out right in front of your face so you can kind of just use that to get started right away. If you're looking for a little bit more support, we do have a whole community around this, and that includes proven scripts that me and Dalton have used ourselves, templates that are done for you, so all you have to do is switch out the information. We do a monthly live call every month with all of our group members where they can hop on with us, ask their questions, tell us where they're stuck, share their wins and challenges, and we just kind of interact with everybody on the call right there in real time. Access to our private community where there are other members just like you doing the same thing. You guys can make posts. It's like a Facebook group almost, where you can make posts, talk with the other members, see what's working for them, and see what they're working on and get their advice too. We'd love to have you guys on board, but like I said, if anything, we really just want you to implement this because we know that it works and we know that it can change your life.